Hey, welcome to another edition of AWUN News, all woked up news, where we tell it like it is and you get woked up. I recorded a rant here a little bit ago, so this is going to be the first AWUN with cuts in it. Here's said rant. Alright, off to do a protest at a school. They want to mask up all the kids. The parents don't want it. It's just the administration. The administration already stated that they're going to call the cops if the students have a walkout that they've already planned. I guess I should have started with that. Parents and kids there are planning a walkout. And they're going to do that here in a few minutes. I'm almost there. But the reason I'm doing this video is, start documenting all this stuff and saving it for my family, my granddaughters, and their children, but also just to get it out there right here and now. We've got one fucking opportunity to stop tyranny and stop communism from taking over our fucking free world. And the time for sitting around waiting for other motherfuckers to do it, is over. Whoever is seeing this, organize protests against any tyranny that you see in your local governments. Call your governors, call your senators, send them emails. Act like free fucking men and women and take our freedom back that's been stolen from us. This entire thing is a fucking joke. They say follow the science on this shit, but they don't. There's no debate whatsoever. It's just fucking people telling us what to do and taking away our rights that are constitutionally guaranteed. And that's the law of the land. The Constitution is the final word. Period. That's just the fucking way it is. And that's why we're the freest nation on earth. That's why we're the most powerful nation that has ever existed, because it's ran by free men and women. And our freedom's in trouble, folks. I mean, if you can't see it, you're not paying attention, or you're the commie filth and Marxist filth that is doing this to our world. Motherfucker said his patience is running thin. Well, what does that mean, you shaky old bastard? What does that mean? You gonna come get something? No. I think that you're going to trip on your own dick on this one, because there's so many lines that have been crossed already. This may be the one that pushes we the people over the top. Man, I hope so. I want to see millions of people in the streets. And I'm not talking about Antifa and burn, loot, murder type of shit. Hurting people, burning things down, killing folks, picking fights with anybody that fucking disagrees with you. That's childish. It's a mental illness, I'm talking about millions of free, red-blooded Americans, real patriots that will get in the streets and stay in the streets. No violence. Violence is a child's game. That the unintelligent use in mob mentality and mass. Violence is sacred. It should be treated as such. It should only be used as an absolute last resort to protect your own life or freedoms, But millions of people need to get outside, start carrying signs, start fucking screaming at these people, make it known that we don't want this, that our country will remain free. And we have to do it soon. Best stop fucking around. You know what I mean? There's not many people heading to this protest right now, I don't think. The handful of people that I'm with, there's only a handful of them that are going. And a big part of that is You know, most of them have jobs and stuff, and they're dedicated. You know, they can't get out of work and stuff. But I'm not even going to act like a big part of it is people just don't want to fucking do it. They don't want to deal with it. I don't know. You know? Well, how important is your fucking freedom, folks? Huh? How important is it for you to live the life that you want to live, and live it the way you want to fucking live it? You know? How important is that? I don't know. It seems pretty fucking important to me. And seems like folks don't take it fucking serious anymore. God damn it. We better. So I don't want to start ranting and fucking going on about shit that doesn't have anything to do with this. My mind starts to drift and I can feel it going already. But it's just a call to the American soul, that fucking heart that made this country the greatest ever in the world. Stand up. Start carrying signs. Start making noise. Get out there and do something about your freedom. Fuck. Stop this shit from happening. Because like I said at the beginning of this, we only got one shot at it, folks. And there is no draw. There's only win or lose. We will either be free by choice, or they will stand on our necks forcibly. Get with the fucking program, Americans. Handle your business. Hey, you know what? Here's something else. All you leftists and you fucking little Marxist cunts and everything, you think you're fighting the system. You hold your little scrawny fucking soy fists in the air and say you're fighting the system. You've done every goddamn thing the system has told you to fucking do since the beginning of this. Step by fucking step, in line, doing what the fuck you were told. You're not revolutionaries. You're fucking sheep. Fuck off with that shit. Alright, I'm on my way back from the protest. It went well. We had a decent little turnout, about 20 people. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a really tiny little town. And 20 people showing up was actually a pretty good number. There's only about, I think they said 120 or 130 something students at the whole school. That's kindergarten through high school. So, you know, 20 people showing up, that's a good amount. And the school people sent the cops out to talk to us. The cop was very polite. Said, you know, obviously we have the right to be here. We're not breaking any laws. Just keep it that way. Super friendly. He drove by a few times. Waved every time. Smiled. You know, there was nothing hostile about it. The protest itself was, you know, good people standing around holding signs. Defying tyranny. Standing up, being Americans, goddammit. I love it. I love it. Needs to happen a lot more, though, folks. Let's get on this shit. I want to see millions of my countrymen in the streets pissed. Let's get this shit done, folks.